Hello, I am Icebeast, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. I should be coming back now. I should be back now from all my travels, and the schedule should be returning to normal. So hopefully that is actually the case. But with that all being said, we're looking at trying to annex Fezon. Apparently, my economic base is not significantly different enough from their economic base. So, Fezon, apparently their total income is 1.54. I am Tunis, and my total income is, starts with TU, there we go, 8.19. How is that not significantly greater? Tunisian economic base compared to Fezani. I don't get why that's not bigger. Oh, we just discovered something. Did we always know about all of this? I guess we did. But we did discover the Canaries over here. Alright. Apparently Aragon is at war with Castile and Portugal. You're at war with Castile, but not Portugal. Separate wars. Really interesting. Alright, well, I think because I'm not going to be able to conquer, or be able to diplo-vassalize these guys anytime soon, mainly because of that diplo economic base comparison, which I don't quite get, we will be going to war. So yeah, if I declared war, I'm not going to do it right now. Oh, I can stop this. I can stop this too. I should use my claim right away. We'll get Daura because it's a coastal province. Cool. I should up my army maintenance. I can't actually go to war right now. I don't have enough manpower to reasonably justify going to war now that I've actually looked at it, and I've managed to lose some dudes by moving out towards these guys. So we will instead just continue to make money. I will just continue to make money. I really don't want to spend these admin points because I would like to try to get to admin tech 5 to start getting ideas unlocked. What are my idea groups, by the way? That's something good to think about. Barbary pirates, naval force limit increase, that's really nice. Attrition for enemies, not bad. Trade efficiency, yearly naval tradition, cavalry combat, that one's not so good. Looting's not bad, but cavalry combat's not so good. Diplomatic relations bonus, galley combat ability. We can raid coastlines. We gain global trade power, and we have hostile core creation on us plus 50%. We're gonna lose 34 ducats. All right, so now next question: how do we raid coastlines? What exactly does that mean, and how do we do it? So cool. Yeah, you're at plus 196, and like I said, I doubt you'll want to vassalize because of the bullshit. This is interesting. All right. Oh, I cannot offer out an army that's led by my heir or monarch. Diplomacy. Very interesting. What about Aragon here, who's slowly but surely losing a war? I'm not gonna do it for this cheap. Okay. It's kind of an interesting mechanic. I wouldn't mind checking that out more. Next thing though, like I said, I want to figure out how to raid. No, wrong thing. Mission. None of this is raid. Okay, so you keep doing what you were doing. Let's look at our galley fleet. No, this is our transport. Here's our galley fleet. How do I raid enemy coastlines? Let's unmothball you. Let me grab privateer. Yep, hunt pirates. I understand what both of those do. Alright, we'll bring online these guys and see if there is... So these guys can't use any of these missions. Allow allies to board. Understand. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong fleet. But, hunt pirates, intercept enemy fleets, blockade enemy ports. I don't know how to raid. Do I have to have a dude on here to raid? Don't really want to recruit an admiral. Oh, we have a rebel uprising en route. Tugarat wants some independence. They're gonna trigger in short order, so we do need to raise our army maintenance up. And we do need to put our leader back on here. Reports have come in of a book burning. Sure, let's burn some books. I'm assuming that's gonna have some negative consequences for me, but let's do it. So do I need an admiral, guys, to do raiding? Is that what's going on? Raid coasts. A navy needs to be at sea to raid. Okay. Now let's finish healing first. I don't really want to go to Tugarat, and the reason is because they don't have a big enough weight to allow me to chill there. Yep, arid development. God, you guys suck so bad. These provinces suck so bad. 60 to raise you. This gives me a discount. So yeah, once this is up to 100%, we're gonna go do some raiding. All right, so if we come, that's not 100%. That was 95%. I realistically thought that was gonna go to 100%. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for these guys to trigger. I'd love to boost my stability, actually. That is something I'm going to do right now. It's nice to have positive stability at the beginning here. Oh, and that also allows me to convert some provinces, even if it's going to take about 10 years to do so. All right, come on down. Corsica is apparently occupied by Genoese noble rebels. All right, so let's see what happens if we come here to raid. Has been raided recently and cannot be raided until 1455. Well, shitbags. I should have been raiding already, guys. What was I doing? Cannot raid Sunni. The Belarus have been raided recently. You cannot raid your friends. Marcia has been raided recently. I want to raid. This is too far from my homeland to raid securely. These are my allies, so we don't want to raid them. Don't particularly want to raid these guys. I'm assuming all of these guys have been raided recently. Is there like a raid map mode? Trade? No. Trade value, maybe? Loot? No, loot doesn't tell me that. Geographical map mode? Diplomatic map mode? Nope, none of these seem to be the map mode I'm looking for. This is going to tell me I can't raid myself. 1454 is the first time I can raid anybody. I can invest in new tech, and we're going to do it because we have nothing else to spend our admin points or our points on. I'm too far from my homeland to raid securely, so I can't even raid anybody. The closest place I can raid was Murcia, I believe. That was in 1454. We're also waiting for these guys to trigger. We actually have a slight problem of both of these guys are looking like they're going to trigger at the same time. Religious unity, separatism is really the one that's really punishing me right now. So you come here. Oh, no, you're the wrong one. You come here. 1455, December 1454. So I can raid in December of 1454. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Where the fuck is these goddamn separatists? They're just chilling. There they are. That's what we've been waiting for. Morocco has called into a faithful army. This is a reconquest of Castile. Portugal is allied with Castile. Well, the first fucking thing we need to do is get this fleet home. Did you win or lose your war? So you're currently in a war that you're winning against Aragon and Naples. Morocco has 16,000 dudes. Fine. Let's join in, but I am bringing this fleet home. Okay, I guess I'm going to bring this fleet to join the battle, because it would be good if we could help out. Yeah, if we help out here, that'd be great. I contributed, because I'm the greatest. It's unfortunate that we have these separatists at a time when we got called into a war not 10 seconds later. And it sucks that they occupied it just before I arrived. But that is what it is. Portugal controls Granada. So Portugal has already taken Granada. All right, so we've taken the lands back that are ours. We don't really have the force limit to realistically let us contribute to this war effort. And that is actually a problem. Meanwhile, Morocco has one there. It'd be really good if we could just be like, hey, can we get out of this? Can I just white peace here? Can I just white peace? Nope. I mean, I'm worried that I have these separatists that I'm gonna have to take care of, but I'm gonna cross over and support our ally. The Ulema, so I gain piety and lose prestige. Prestige is something I don't really have any of. I'd rather just have the prestige right now. I'm hoping that doesn't put that estate into disloyalty. It doesn't look like it did. Oh, we can get marketplaces, which will be useful. Something to build. Because we will have money. And it will give us trade power. So I'm okay with building all of that. What's lucky is that Aragon is also in a war with these guys. And they're turning the war against them. So this actually strikes me as bad timing for oh, I have to help take this first. This strikes me as really bad timing for the Spanish Castile. The Spanish. I don't know why I said it so weird. These guys, how much would it cost me to harsh treatment them? I'm gonna do it because I really can't afford a rebellion right now. And now we're looking at like an 8-year change in overall rebel sentiment. So I've crossed the narrow sea. The one thing we don't want is for this war to end before our war ends. We want to win our war first. Oh shit. That was terrifying. 11,000 Portuguese showed up. There's a chance of add size 10 to the spy network in Tunis. Yeah, just do that. That's fine. I don't care if the Ottomans you know, gain some power on us, gain some, you know, overall ability on us. Unlawful. Württemberg has accepted its demands. Wow, interesting. There's no reason for me to cross over here yet. That's why I'm not doing it. I would like to get into here, but I can't do that until this fort falls. When this fort falls, and it will, this fleet will get kicked out. There's an Aragonian fleet there. Tlemcen has apparently built a massive... Yeah, let's do that. Tlemcen has apparently built a massive spy network in my territory, which is kind of bullshit. It's kind of bullshit. The walls have been breached. Because if we can start carpet sieging a bunch of Portugal and Aragon and Spain, that will be good, even if Aragon wins or loses their war. And the reason that will be so good, even if Aragon wins or loses their war, is much of the Spanish army will have been decimated in the process. That's what I'm trying to say. And if they can't recoup their troops, that will be good. Same thing with these Portuguese bastards. This navy will get kicked out when this, when that ends. Alright, so we should be able to start sieging stuff, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna detach a siege and move on. We're gonna start sieging. I'm gonna detach another siege and move on. I'm gonna attach one more siege and move on. I don't want to get my troops too spread out, because it will be good to be able to move together in force if necessary. So I'm watching basically all the surrounding territories. But as long as we can siege all this territory down relatively quickly, we're going to be in a really good spot. The goal here is to help secure this border. Now, Lisboa is what we're going to have to siege next to have any chance. And it looks like we're going to have a big fight here. Yeah, that's what I thought. We just lost a bunch of dudes in La Mancha. Not super surprised that happened. I'm going to have to rebuild those forces, unfortunately. I believe they were both archers. But I did stack wipe their army, which is really good. Alright, cool. So as long as you guys are sieging this, we'll be in a really good spot. I'm actually going to come over and try to siege Murcia. So yeah, this war is turning heavily against these guys, and that's really, really good. Tunis has occupied La Mancha. That is correct. Tunis has occupied La Mancha. Tunis is about to occupy Cuenca and Murcia. What are you? Well, it looks like the war has ended. Ceuta and Gibraltar to Morocco. We got 8 ducats. They suffered aggressive expansion. We got a little bit of prestige. Alright. And we gained some favors. Alright, everybody come home. War's over. Was fun times. Now we can consider building some marketplaces, starting here. And once the armies make it home, we will be lowering their why can't I think of the word maintenance? That's what I'm looking for. Anyway, now we're at the end of the episode, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know what I didn't get a chance to do raid. I'm gonna send the fleets out, hoping that there is a chance I can raid, but I'm guessing that ship has sailed. With that being said, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.